When you go for the eyes, you go for the ears. Go for the open hand. Okay? Make it effective. Guys, like I said to you from experience, I learned that when you hit the body, trust me, you're gonna, the fight's gonna end very quickly, okay? Listen, a gentleman like this, if you try to hit him on the body, your timing is gonna be brilliant, or when you hit him, you gotta know where to hit for him to identify his weaknesses. Otherwise, don't waste your time. Now think about this. You guys, some of you go to the gym, fitness, weightlifting, you do, obviously, you do, right? Is there a gym there? Is there you do too? Is there in the club? Is there a machine there for your eyes? Is there any dumbbells that makes your eyes bigger and stronger? So what is that? Can you imagine, see somebody down there? What the fuck? That don't make sense, does it? Do you know what I mean? So keep it real, that's what I'm saying. Attack the face, you have a chance of going home back to your family. Okay? Fight the body, doesn't mean you're fighting with your ego. Don't fight with your ego. And I'm telling you, and I got the scars for it. Okay? I've been there, I fucked myself up. What for? Look at this. Okay? Been there, I'm telling you, that's what I'm preaching these days about, that you don't need to get hurt. You don't have to fight with ego. Fight smart. You can be effective, you can be dangerous, but fight smart. Okay? That's what's required now these days. Also called the law. So when he comes in, I gotta go one. Here, straight in. Then walk away from him. Applying control is also, you can go. You can still, there's no much damage, but you can still deliver. You can say to him, listen, I'm gonna let you go. Right? I don't want to hurt you. I'll let you go. But let go. Don't do anything silly. Alright? You can't. Unless, of course, you gotta defend, unless he insists and he keeps going, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now we covered the headlock, like I said. He comes in with the headlock, I go straight into him and I go to work from there. And you can see my leg is behind, but not behind him. I'm not trying to throw him off my leg. You don't want that. Try to throw him behind him, let's see what happens. Or him. Okay? You don't want that. So when he attacks me, I'm turning and I'm working directly to their face. That's all I want. Directly to the face. Yes? So far so good? Yeah. Now, I need you to ask me a question about something specific that you want to, you have in your mind, you want to learn. What is it that you want? You want to see shirt grip? You want to see double? What would you like to see? Is this something that sometimes you thought to yourself, what would I do if I was in this situation?
A front strangle.
Strangle? Okay, so what would you do if somebody tried to strangle you?
Knock him out.
You'll knock him out. You see? Well, look, quite honest with you, I would. But guess what? It cost me €650 fine. Why? Because I kicked his jaw in two places. Bump straight in. My reaction was like, what the fuck are you doing? Boom, I can understand he will react. It's reflex. It's your reactions. But guess what? It's costly. I mean, you can get away with it 9 times. The 10th time is going to have you. It's going to get you. So therefore, that's number one. Number two, I think I'm the only one in Europe who doesn't teach strangle, choke. Do you know why? Can I borrow it for a second? Can I borrow it for a second? Now watch this. Standing for me. Which motherfucker with a fucking low IQ is going to attack a guy like this on a choke? You must be a fucking idiot to do that. You're going to go up to a fucking doorman who's standing there looking like Hercules, and you're going to go, what the fuck? And you know what? It's so popular. Everybody asks me wherever I go, everyone asks me, can you show me something? How can I come up with this? I think to myself, well, if somebody chokes you, doesn't mean you're an idiot like him. Doesn't mean you're not paying attention. It's like one time a bodyguard, a guy who works, close protection, with weapons. You know what he asked me? He said, what would you do if somebody tried to choke you like this? I said, you're a fucking lousy bodyguard then. You're not paying attention. Is it true or not, my friend? That's the truth. I can show you, it's not I can give you, but come on. Use your brain. So, to your answer, if somebody tried to choke you here, I'm going to show you something, the simplest part of it. You weigh 16 stone? All right, choke me. Now, I'm gonna, like I said, when I teach reality. I never met you before, have I? I didn't say to you, hey, choke me, pretend you choke me hard. Okay? So, watch the force. Yes, please. Watch. That was hard, huh? Fucking hell, what do you eat? What's wrong with you, man? Whoa. He's very strong. Okay, one more time. So watch this, choke. Is that difficult? Was it take years to learn? Let's go, here you go. I might go on a what's up? I'm not good at that. Yeah, choke. It's very simple. All I do is I'm removing his hand. That's all I do. But what I do is watch my body, watch my back. He chokes because he stay in this position. Because he's forcing, I'm going together with his force. So look, he chokes. Watch this. That's all I'm doing. Straight into him, I can do whatever I want. If I want to. Also, if I want to, say, listen, mate, don't do that. Stay there. Come in with a real force choke. There you go. And that's real or not? Give him a big applause. If you watch my body, when he chokes, that's all I'm doing. Watch my body. This, if he comes in with force, if he comes with the element of surprise from here, and then he takes you. That's all I'm doing, is I'm doing this. It's like when I throw something at him and he does this. Guys, he's not going to do this and all that. He's not going to do that. He's going to do this because the moment that I come in here, he's going to put his hands up. That's all he's going to do. Because it's not normal for somebody to touch you here. So he comes in, this. That's all I want. Here. I can push, I can control, I can deal with it. Yes? Take your partner.